talked about it early on with this Clippers team and what Ty Lue is getting. Look at this is a very potent scoring backcourt when you think of obviously John Wall, Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Terrence Mann, and Norman Powell, who also known for his defense as well too. But there's a lot of scoring, but there's not a lot of ball to go around.
Yeah, and because of how they're constructed, right? Kawhi and Paul George are going to have the ball a lot. Typically, you want guys that can shoot the basketball and space the floor. You know, Reggie Jackson, John Wall, they're shot makers, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they're shooters. Which means that you're going to probably see opportunities where Kennard's going to get more minutes because of that, because you do have to have spacing out on that floor.
At three from Gillespie, showing that he can put the ball in the hoop. He's got 8. Around the horn, Boston. Boston attacking. Nice follow-up from Bean.
Right place at the right time there by Bean on that offensive putback.
6 points for him. 7-point ball game. Kamagate and Perry gonna get whistled for clothesline?
No, that just the big fella did a good job of throwing his head back. I hope we bring back the flopping. I think that rule is still in effect. They just don't enforce it. Because that's a skill to be able to flop.
Gillespie with the beautiful up and under reverse.
I'll tell you what, Gillespie has played really well tonight. Just always under control. Just makes all the right decisions out on the floor.
You know, that your flop conversation as Perry gets that to fall takes me back to 1995. Reggie Miller.
Were you even born in 1995?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. You were 2. My bad.
No,
my bad.
I was
I believe you.
I was almost double digits. Did you flop or did he foul you?
No, well, first of all, Reggie was the only person in the NBA that flopped back in the 90s, in the mid-90s. It was a foul, but the officials didn't see it. And that's, I guess, that's one that does keep me up at night sometimes, thinking about that play and what could have been.
5-point ball game after that attack from Boston. At game 1 of the East semifinals. I never flopped.
Never, really?
No.
Yeah, no. Didn't know how, and again, another crafty move there by Gillespie.
Clippers try to get it within 5, and as soon as they slowly get close, Denver just finds a way to temper them. Bean off the mark. Watson does not fall. Boston, nice block defensively from Brown. In transition, Watson misses. It's going to send the Clippers back the other way. DeVoe cross court, Boston 3. Block from Watson. Got a piece of that.
Watson is really active, plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Mitchell, 7 seconds, rises. Off the mark.
In the game, it really feels like Denver's been in control since the beginning. Still just a 3-possession game now.
A timeout on the floor. We've got a 72-65 ball game here. 3:25 to play in the 4th.